Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to PEPE update today. Now the PEPE is showing that the monthly has been destroyed. All right, so if what does that really mean? Well, basically you have done an invalidation of a bullish candle. So what you had here was a nice good, almost like a hammer or a nice bullish pin bar that you had, and of course the stop loss of that pin bar is going to be down right over there. So they actually took the stop loss, which is not a good sign. That's not a good sign. The intention is not very good. It does seem like the sellers are taking all control at the moment. And I want to also check the EMAs. So it seems like the only good thing about this one, the only good take you can have, is that you still ended up closing above the 10 EMA and you're sitting right on top of it. That's actually pretty good to see. But there are so many things to still consider for PEPE at the moment. And right now I've talked about a head and shoulders. So if I do go on head and shoulders, and by the way, if you check the comment section, you do have an invitation link for Discord for absolutely free. So here's your head and shoulders, still not in play. You just have the head and shoulders, but you still need to kind of like break below this level here and go below and go even way more lower. So I actually think that the bad is going to really happen when you lose 6,800. So if you do go below 6,800 and you take out 6,800, close below 6,800, then we push all the way down. And where are you going to push? Well, you're going to push down to nearly 4,500. And I think 4,500 is an amazing entry for PEPE. It is indeed an amazing entry because that's where you have your support right here. That's where you also have another support of this trend line as well. So if you do drop down there, it's actually going to touch this trend line that you're looking at and also that support that you had before. So very, very strong level. And not only that, remember on the RSI, on the daily time frame, if this happens, which is likely to happen because of September, then that's going to be the bottom on the RSI as well. That actually takes you all the way down to this previous lowest back in 2023 September. Okay, this is the lowest that you also had back in September. Do you see that? These are actually identical on the RSI. So it does look like, again, look how good of a buy this was, because the market shortly after actually really took off for a massive run. Like it actually bottomed out in September. That's the best thing. So if it does drop down there, this could actually mean that's the bottom of PEPE. And it's not bad by the look of things, because if you zoom out, this is like a really okay kind of a drop, because you've already made this massive move. So if you do end up doing something like this down and then go back up, it actually still follows the market cycle, because the cycle goes in a waveform. You go up, you come down, you go up, you come down. So when you go up, and this down here, right, this down, this actual down that you're looking at is basically going to be that, and then go up, and then that down right there, then go back up, hopefully, and continue the cycle. And that's all for the video. Check the comment section to enter Discord, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.